Hi guys, Eugene here with Darkroom Software. In this quick video, we're going to learn how we can use a QR code with Darkroom Booth for iPad. We're also going to learn how to design a template real quick. I already have a background, and we're just going to use a sample to just get the cut guides. First thing we want to do is run a session, have the images upload to Event Gallery, and so they are posting to Event Gallery right now. We'll go ahead and open my web browser and see if we can find those. Yep, that's it. So we're going to use this image as a guide on where to cut out our image boxes. So we'll go ahead and download that guy. Next, we're going to go back one step, grab the URL for the actual gallery, and what we're going to do is take this, turn it into a QR code, so whenever the people get their prints, they can scan that code and see all the other images in the gallery. That's kind of neat. So we're going to paste it right in here, and I'm using just a generic QR code generator. You can do a Google search for it and it'll pull it up, and it's gonna give me this little code right here. I've already kind of adjusted the colors. You can see I added so that matches the aesthetic of the design I have in Photoshop. So we're gonna download it. We'll go QR demo and then download, and there we go. We have our sample image and our QR code. So now we're gonna jump into Photoshop. You can see I already have a background kind of laid out, and I know approximately, I've actually done this already once before, so I know where all the guides are, but we're gonna pretend like I don't. Okay, so open our folder, downloads. Let's see if we can move this out of the way. Okay, let's start with this guy. So there's the sample image. We'll go ahead and place it, and I am going to just increase the levels just a little bit, so I'm only selecting what's white. So go to select, color range, do that, and now it's only selecting the white area. You can't see right here, but it is it does have the white. You'll see the little marching ants right there. So the thing is, I want a little bit more space in between these images, and I don't mind cutting in a little bit. So I'm going to go to select, modify, and then expand, because I'm expanding the white by 25 pixels. And you can see how it cut in just a little bit. Those little margin ants right there are going to be where our images show through. Whoops, looks like I got a hot spot right on my nose, but we'll fix that in just a second. So we'll make a mask. Look at our mask, see my nose spot, and then what we're going to do is drag the mask all the way down to the background layer and hide that layer. Now you can see those image boxes are punched out, and I got my text overlaying just a little bit. Let's move off the edge just a little, and then next we are going to add our QR code. Here it is, and it's going to come in real big. Size it down, hold shift to keep the proportions. And so when it prints out, they'll get the image with their prints just like a normal photo booth, but they also have that QR code that they can then scan and take them to the gallery. So save it. Let's just go to the desktop, and we want to save it as a PNG. You want to make sure you see that checkerboard pattern that shows you that it is a transparency. So PNG on the desktop and save. Next, we are going to email it to ourselves. So let's pull out our handy dandy little email, and Eugene Scoot that guy over there. Scoot this guy right there. Send it on over. Whoops. And now it's sending to my iPad. So it might take just a second depending on the internet speed. But what we're gonna do is open up Mail and then select the image, and then we're gonna go ahead and save it, save the image. Okay. Now switch back over to Darkroom Booth for iPad. Exit out of the session. Click Edit. Let's see if I can hold it so you guys can see a little bit. Sorry, my screen's a little dirty. And then select that. Choose. Go camera roll. Let's see if we can find it. Hopefully it's not too hard. There it is. So now, just for fun, we'll run through one more session. Sorry about the dorky faces. Okay, and done. And now, just to show that I'm not pulling any tricks, when we go right over here, refresh, there we go. That would be a print, and you can also scan it and it would take you to this gallery. I hope this has been helpful. I know I went through it pretty quickly, and some of it was a little bit more complicated, like the Photoshop stuff with masking. We don't go into Photoshop too much, but I kind of do like Photoshop, so I wanted to show you that end of it. But I appreciate you being with me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching. If there's a topic that you want to learn a little bit more about, be sure to comment below, like, subscribe, and click the little notification bell so when we release a new video, I'll let you know. Here's some other videos you might like. But most importantly, thanks for being a customer. I'll see you next time.